do you feel today?
Feel a lot better, you know, especially because of the improvement that you saw from day 1 to 15. And again, I said this yesterday. There should have been improvement. A lot of young guys that we were working, a lot of young guys. And so you expect those young guys to improve with all the reps that we got. Now they got a lot of reps, and we expected those guys to get better.
What are Phillips' chances of joining those listed playmakers?
You know, he was one of those guys who took a couple of drops, you know, second hand, makes a big play, you know. We believe in him. You know, sometimes he doesn't believe in himself. The reason why we can tell you we believe in him, he wouldn't have been out there. He was out there running with the first team. Okay? And he was a guy that didn't practice a lot with us this spring because he had class. He had a class that he eats for graduation, and that's what we're about. We did that. So he would miss Wednesday and Friday practice about halfway through. And for us to feel comfortable enough to put him with the first team, okay, let's tell him, we believe in him. Now, believe in yourself. Go out there and play with confidence. You know, relax. You get always so uptight. You got to relax and play this game. He's got great ability, and you just got to relax and let the game come to him. He just tries to gets all intense when the ball comes to him. Okay? But again, he made a huge play after a couple of drops, which, you know, you just got to get some consistency in his. And he's a guy that's on the jugs machine always. I mean, he catches, when they catch those 5,000, 50,000 balls that they would catch, I guarantee he got most of them. So he just got to really, so he's got good hands. He just got to relax and make plays for us.
Joker, when you break down the video, is there anything in particular you're going to be looking at that you can't really see with the naked eye, something you're going to study? You know,
as the head coach, I've got to be a guy that is making sure I'm stressing fundamentals, technique, and effort. That's me. Okay. I mean, our schemes, we go through our schemes and fine tooth comb in the off season. Our schemes are solid. I get that. Me as the head coach, I got to be working on. We've got to be studying those 3 things. Okay. And again, effort is really key. You saw a lot of guys on defense. You saw different personnel groupings on defense going in and out. As long as the guys giving those the type of effort we need, they're gonna play. Okay, we got, and now it's our job to find a package that they can play in. But as long as the guy's giving us effort, he's willing, and because all these guys that we have here are guys that we thought had ability, and we wouldn't have brought them in. Well, the guy has ability. He gives us a type of effort. We got to get him on the field in some type of package. So that's why you're seeing 15, 20 guys playing on defense right now with our first team.
There's a lot of hand-wringing when T left.
What now?
A lot of hand-wringing when T. Martin left the staff. What have you seen this spring from the way Pat Washington has coached those guys?
Pat's a ball coach. He is a ball coach. He has a good motivator. Gets after us. People talk about age and all that. Like, come on. Age is nothing but a number. You guys saw how Pat and Coach Cassidy, those guys got energy. I mean, it's not about age, it's about passion. Pat Washington has passion about this game, has passion about being here, which is important. Being here in Kentucky. Guys don't have passion about being here. We don't want them here. And that's not saying anything about T, don't get me wrong. I'm just talking about guy has passion. That's the thing that I'm really proud of, that the guys that we have on the staff want to be here. And they coach like it.
Joker, talk about the tailbacks. How do you feel about that going into the fall?
You know, we don't have a big, huge back. Today we don't. We got a couple coming. But you know, I think what we do offensively, I mean, these are the type of backs that have had success in this offense, that we throw the ball to. We try to hit some outside runs. When we're trying to hit the inside runs, it's usually zone cutbacks. So it gives a little guy a chance to, which has good footwork, a chance to come out the backside of some of the runs. So, but they're not real physical guys, so it's going to take a lot of them, you know, because they're not real physical guys. Sheik's about 185, 90 pounds now, and you know, Sir Raymond's about the same. But Josh, we didn't get to see him at all this spring. John had a good spring and could be one of those physical backs for us. He's probably 210. But there's a couple other guys that are coming in here that will walk in the door at 210. Okay, and within a couple months will be 225. That's the kind of backs you have that can hold up for 12 games. So, but from what we're doing is throwing the football and running the inside zone and running some of the stretch plays and throwing some of the screens out. Now, I think these guys can get it done.
With Caffey, you see him picking it up quickly enough and doing what he needs to do to maybe be on the field for you on defense?
Caffey, he's a starter. I mean, so he's a guy that if we played today, he'd be the starter. Guy's talented. Okay, I know he didn't get many opportunities today, but that guy's a starter. He picks it up. The reason why he's picking it up so fast is Tatum Ellis. Tatum Ellis has done a really good job with him. He and Coach Cassidy, but I think that guy is a special player. He's a big, physical-looking guy that can hold up in this league. We're gonna play against some big receivers. Now we think that he's the guy that could go match up with.
You've talked